we just dropped Farrah off at school, and we're gonna go down to the beach. It's low tide, so we're gonna go and gather some rock oysters. This is my go-to oyster spot. Obviously oysters are prevalent around most of our coastline, but this is one of the areas where you see regular recruitment of young ones, so I don't feel too guilty stripping a dozen off the rocks. So we've got a bit of a bushwalk. Can you see him?
Yeah.
Should I touch him?
I want to touch him. I want to touch him.
You want to touch him as well? Yeah. Can you touch him? He's slimy, eh?
Yeah.
Bit of a free range chook. Yeah, don't scare him though. Say see ya. Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
See you later, Mr. Chicken. It's actually Mrs. Chicken. Mrs. Chicken.
I can see you.
How cool. It's not dog poos. I've got you. The mirror's on my back. We're just gonna, whoa! Just gonna hop around these rocks. There is oysters here if we need, but I reckon we're just gonna go around these rocks for a bit and try and get some bigger ones. Whoa.
That one is dead already.
Someone already eaten it. Got a bucket of oysters, probably 2 dozen, so that'll feed all of us. So the patch I was trying to get to is actually on the other side of this channel, and I don't know if you can see it from here, but it's just covered with oysters over there. So these are just the stragglers on the outside, but yeah, we've got enough. We don't need to take too many. It's obviously a resource that we want to look after, so I do encourage people just taking what they're actually going to eat and not trying to just get your limit. Do a bit of a taste test.
Is this yours, Daddy?
Obviously don't eat the shell.
I'm eating them all.
Just one more. Pass the taste test.
Yes.
They did. Well, I'm not allowed to eat anymore. So anyway, we better get back across this little channel here before it gets too deep. And we're just going to play around these caves, have a run on the beach. And is there anything you want to do while we're here?
Yeah.
What?
Snacks.
Snacks. Okay. So maybe we'll have a bit of a picnic. You holding on?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go. Whoa. Whew. Oh no, you got a wet sock. Do you know what? I got wet legs. And it's cold. We're the only people making footprints on this beach, aren't we? There's no one else here. The whole beach to ourselves. So this is just walked a bit further down the beach. And I don't know if you can see very well in the GoPro, but that is Split Apple Rock, which is a bit of a tourist attraction here in Nelson. It's pretty much just a big, smooth, spherical rock. Cool. That's been split right down the middle. Don't know how or why, but there's probably just a weak point in the rock that when it eroded, that's where it split. But yeah, people come and kayak around here and have a closer look, and it's pretty cool. I've actually climbed in, and when you're actually there, when you're climbing on it, it's actually way bigger than it looks. But, yeah, it's a pretty cool rock. Cool. Anyway, Amira wanted to make some sandcastles. Didn't you, Bubble? Amira wanted to make some sandcastles, so I'm just going to chill out and have another oyster. It's actually a real good time to eat oysters this time of year, because on the low tide they're not baking in the hot summer sun. And yeah, it just keeps them a bit fresh when they're out the water. But also, here's a bit of a fun fact: the Romans back in the day used to eat tons of oysters, and they believed they had special properties, made you immune to disease and sickness. These are absolute zinc powerhouses. Zinc is really good for the immune system, so they actually weren't that far from the truth. So obviously a good thing to eat this time of year, give you a bit of a zinc boost. Come this way. Cool. Hello.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Should we go this way?
No.
Okay, I'm holding you. Ow, that's my nipple. Ah. Oh.
Let's go back for the cave. Cave. I said cave. I said cave, Daddy.
Cave.
I said cave. Cave or bay. Want to go back out there, Daddy?
Hold on, there's another cave yet. Whoa. Oh wow.
Go down there.
No, we'll just have a look. Whoa.
What's that cave holding you?
No. So this is just a little cave system at the beach. You can only get in here on the low tide. On high tide this is all filled with water, so time it right, but pretty cool. You go first? I'll hold your hand. Go! Away! I forgot to say earlier, but Pacific Rock Oysters, which are the species that I've just been grabbing, they don't have a minimum size limit, and the daily limit is 250 apparently, so that is just insane. We probably got 20, and that's enough. So as I was saying before, don't try and take your limit, just take what you actually need, because it's a resource you want to look after. If everyone takes 250, that place would have nothing in a few weeks. So yeah. Just picked her up from school. It's Friday night, so we're going to have a fish and chip feed and a movie night, and spend some time together. So gonna either crumb or batter some fish and some tasty beer batter / tempura without the egg, batter the oysters, and some oven baked chips. So just a bit of homemade fish and chip style feed. Okay, so usually, well, we do eat a pretty healthy diet, and we're very conscious of what we eat as a family, especially with the young kids, but every now and then we have a bit of a blowout. So here we are today. Beer battered tempura style oysters, chips, and some crumb gurnard from the other week from when we went fishing. So that's our dinner, movie night dinner.
Yummy. Yummy.
Righto, we're gonna have a feed, but yeah, cheers for watching. Catch you later. Like, subscribe, do all that, and we're gonna watch Shark's Tale and have a feed. So yeah, we'll catch you next time. Yo.